He's mid.
Did you say you're mid?
Careful, you're on speaker.
My name is Dylan, but they call me B-Boy Dilly.
Yo, my name is Eddie, aka B-Boy Fire.
My name is Ethan, and they call me B-Boy Airborne.
My name is Curtis. Hi, my name is Craig, and people call me B-Boy Crazy Boy.
What's up? My name is Bella, and they call me B-Girl BC.
What's up? This is Trix, the hooligan.
And this is B-Boy Rampage.
Yeah, and this is my business partner.
And this is my crewmate.
And we founded Dynasty Breaking NYC right here in the story of Queens, where we teach the youth of New York City and Queens the art of breaking.
And our next group of kids are what we call the Next Dynasty.
NXD, baby, the next one coming at you.
NXD, baby.
Yeah, and our goal with them is to really create the crew within the program. These are the kids that are a bit more dedicated, and the parents that are a bit more dedicated to the program. They go to battles, they come to practices multiple times a week.
And we wanted to create a crew culture within our breaking program.
So we decided to kind of teach them what a real crew is, because for us, 5 Crew Dynasty, our crew, is really where, you know, we found our love for the dance.
5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8.
Wow, good job. Should we try it one more time, maybe?
Yes!
Who thinks they're good enough to go fast?
I like breaking because you can like show your personality. You can like kind of show your moves and like how you want them. I like being on my hands, like being on my elbows and doing bridges and like mixing gymnastics in it.
I like breaking because it makes me feel kind of like swift and all over the place.
It's different because you get to do it in a team, not just for yourself.
Let's go, let's go. Ready, keep straight. Keep straight. Hold on to your shins, right here. Hold on to the shin. Hold on to the shin.
Well, it's fun to like meet everybody and then like do moves with each other, because it's like you can see other people's strengths and like cool moves that they can do, and then kind of showing off is kind of fun.
So we started Dynasty Breaking NYC back in about 2015, and we built it up to a pretty sizable program. By 2019, we were doing real good, and then 2020, baby.
The program almost didn't survive, if I'm being honest. I was funding it from my own bank account, to be honest, for that whole year. But luckily, we came out of it alive, baby, and we're here. And, you know, we had to rebuild our program with the help of B-Boy Temok and B-Girl Magic, who really kept us going, and they kept us inspired to continue going. And luckily, slowly but surely, a lot of kids came, and we have our next group of kids, and that's pretty much where we're at today.
So if you're interested in seeing where our older students are at and their progress, check out this video right here.
To make you guys stand out as individual breakers is to create your own moves.
My favorite breaking move is probably air flare or like halo. Air flare is super challenging, and that like I think it looks really cool. And I also love halo because like I think it's cool to go from baby freeze to headstand, but like in a different way.
My style is creative and kind of like fast.
My favorite move to do is footwork.
You think he's styling? You think he's styling, bro?
I like the way they dance. It's like style. Sometimes it stops like hop, hop, hop. My favorite part of breaking is the freezes. I have a move that I do a lot. It's a shoulder freeze.
Elbow spin and like windmill, because I do that a lot and I'm really good at those.
What's the Ethan signature?
Elbow spin.
Elbow spin, right. What's the Bella signature?
Handstand into this.
Yes, that's what I was thinking about. Okay.
If my breaking was an animal, it would be a cheetah, hunting for its prey because I like doing changes in speed.
Kind of like a cat, because it's very like fluid and it's very like you can move a lot.
An ego, because they eat a lot of stuff. They're really strong, and I feel like power is a hard move, so I think you need a lot of strength to master it. My breaking style has to be a tiger because my favorite animal is tiger.
Kind of like a monkey, because they like move around like not fast, but they like move around like swiftly.
My goals in breaking are going to BC1.
I'm trying to upgrade my windmills and my flares, because my flares are a little newer, so. And my windmills, I have it pretty much down, but you can do a bunch of different varieties with it, so.
I'm trying to master the flare and trying to master my head spin taps too.
Going to different countries in the world and doing breakdancing events there.
One of my goals are doing a windmill. I don't know, he's mid.
Careful, you're on speaker.
It's important for us to start this kid crew within our program because, you know, like we said before, we want to reward and give more attention to the students who have been really putting in a lot of work and are more dedicated. But we've seen these kids grow and we've seen the passion within them, so it's important we reward that while also doing what we believe in for the culture, which is the crew. The crew energy that Five Crew had, that we had when we were young, is really what we're trying to pass down to these kids, and they inspire us to keep going and keep dancing. So, you know, we want to try to recreate that with them. Trying to put the kids through a crash course of what it's like to really train together as a crew for a common goal.
Dynasty Breaking NYC, us and a couple of other studios have a kind of a union or a group called the NYC Collective.
The Collective Volume 3, it's one of the bigger kid breaking battles in New York City.
And our goal right now is to show up to the Collective Volume 3 and take the whole thing and win.
360 Flow, they got some good kids too. They got Junski, they got Arrow, right?
I think I could be a little more prepared by getting a little more control and like to stay clean.
Halfway-ish, because we don't have like a water routine.
Yeah, I feel prepared the way things have been going with the routines, yeah.
No, not really.
Not yet. I feel prepared for the battle yet because we have to work on the routines. We only have 2 or 3.
Our students struggle with paying attention the most. Like all kids, find ages of what, 8 to 10, 8 to 11, you know, they just really cannot sit still.
I want our students to have a good time and have fun and enjoy the dance, you know, but there's also, if these are the kids that are gonna take it more serious, we have to take it more serious as well.
Entire saying this, your focus has to be better here. Stop. It's not fun. Superman, let's go.
18. You don't know how to count.
All right, 10 push-ups, go. You guys are playing around. I'm gonna be straight up. You three's focus has to be better here. These two focus is on 100%. Chris is like 50-50. We all know it, right? 360 flow kicks, right? We know them, right? They got like 10 routines. I know Dylan said he wants to get back into dynamic kids, right? But there's also 360 flow and hill styles and ooh crew.
There's a lot of good crews.
Already. Okay? And a lot of them are older than you guys, which means that they're probably able to take things a little bit more serious when they're in class than you guys are.
In a lot of ways, our kids are the underdogs because they're the younger bunch out of all the other crews. They've been dancing a lot less than the other crews. But you know what? That's kind of a little story about our background in our crew. We were the young kids on the block with the least experience, and we kind of did a lot of damage. So we're hoping to do that with these kids.
Yeah. And we don't got much time to do it. You know, it's in January. As we film this, we are at the end of November. Very limited time to make sure our kids are ready. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. Right now, it's looking kind of shaky, but we'll see if we can pull it together. If we can get these kids to work together so we can pull that W in January for the Collective Volume 3. So we'll see what happens.
So what inspires me to keep going when the classes or the sessions are tough with the students is just kind of seeing the end picture before I get it, trying to picture what it's going to be like when we're at that battle. Where are they going to be at when they're 15 years old? How good are they going to be? Who are they going to be as people, as dancers? That pushes me because we were able to see it with some of our other students like Magic and Temok, to where we had them when they were 8 and 9 and now they're 16, 17, 18 years old. It's beautiful. They're dope. They're awesome. They're great kids. And, you know, I think we're ahead of the game with this crop of kids. So for me, it's seeing that picture, and it's the little things in class, man, when they get super excited when they have a new move or when they finally get a routine down pat. Those things, you know, not to sound cliche, but those things really keep the positivity going.
In the next episode of The Dynasty Continues, you're gonna see these kids push themselves to focus, push themselves to get these routines locked in, push themselves to become the best B-boys and B-girls they can be, because that is the only way they're gonna stand a chance.
This is B-Boy Tilly. This is Crazy Boy.
This is B-Boy Airborne.
This is B-Girl BZ. Bye.
I'm Chris from NXD. Out. Out. Out.
Out.
This is B-Boy Rampage,
B-Boy Tricks.
5 Crew Dynasty, Dynasty Breaking NYC, and founders of the new crew, NXD. See you at the next episode.
Yes, see you at the battle. See you at practice.
This is B-Boy Fire, repping NXD and 5 Crew. We out.
If you're interested to see where our older students are taking the dance at now, check out this video right here.